Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Speed Build Sunday, the day of the week where I build whatever I want, because I can. So this week I have a very short build, and you know what, that's okay. Every once in a while it's okay to have a very short build. Or, in this case, tiny build, because it's technically a tiny house, I think? Or a miniature house, or a micro house. To be honest, I haven't really studied the whole, like, what makes it a miniature house, what makes it a tiny house. In any case, they're both situations, or all three of them are not situations that I would personally like to live in. So, there's that. But yeah, I decided to build this teeny tiny house for, well, I'm saying teeny tiny, but it's not that teeny and tiny. It's a pretty spacious little house for the starter neighborhood in Willow Creek, because I decided to rebuild the entire game. So, what does that mean? That means I'm not just gonna fixer-upper the goth house. I am going to start from the very beginning and break down their house and build a brand new house in the style from the very beginning. It's kind of a great idea because it kind of cuts back on me figuring out what I'm gonna build. Like, for example, I'm building in the Oasis, the desert. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been playing The Sims since it came out in 2014, or The Sims 4. The Sims 4. It came out in 2014, and I've been playing it since it came out, and for some reason I still don't have the Spring Creek, not Willow Creek, Spring Oasis, the desert, the desert one, that town. I still don't have that. I don't know what it's called. I don't have these places memorized, but I've been playing with this game for like 6 years. It's kind of crazy that I don't know. And it's one of those worlds that came with the base game. I should know it. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't have to really think about what I need to build. Like, if I go into Willow Creek, it could just be a suburban neighborhood. I just know I need to, like, figure out some suburban houses. If I go to the desert place, I know they have a combination of modern houses and, like, Spanish villas, so I get to build a combination there. So it kind of cuts back, so I don't have to, like, sit there, think, oh, what do I want to build, what do I want to build, what do I want to build. And because it's you get a nice combination of different size houses, I can always build big houses when I have free time, and then when I don't have free time, build a tiny house like this one to fit in one of the, like, starter homes. So I kind of like that idea. And then you guys get to have a little taste of Dilly in your world. So yeah, there's that. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? Good. What's going on in my world? Everything's fine. I finally feel like I have a grasp on life. For the past couple of weeks, I've just been complaining about how hard my life is. So I finally feel like I have a grasp on life, everything's good, and everything's just kind of falling into place. My best friend came to visit from Sacramento, and I am so excited. I was so excited to see her, because I haven't seen her in forever. I sent a package for the first time in the mail for Valentine's Day. Like, I wrote her a Valentine's Day, like, a Valentine's Day card, and I gave her a stuffed animal with some candy. And I wrote her, like, this beautiful Valentine's Day card about how, like, her and the rest of my core 4 friends are literally my soulmates, and I love them all. Yeah. I love my friends. Yeah. How was your guys' Valentine's Day? My Valentine's Day was okay. It wasn't that interesting or exciting. I spent most of my Valentine's Day, A, drinking, and then B, I spent a big portion of it baking in the kitchen. for someone who I'm not even dating. But that's okay. It's cool. It's fine. And then I forced my mother to watch 1.5 or maybe 2 episodes of Sex and the City, my favorite TV show of all time. Wow, my voice just cracked right now, like I just hit puberty or something. So that was basically my Valentine's Day. Oh, and then I watched later, I was on, no joke, bottle number 2 of wine, because I killed a bottle all by myself. And then I ended up drinking 2 whole bottles, but I was halfway through the second bottle and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch my favorite cartoon of all time, Anastasia. That movie makes me cry every single time. I don't know why I forced myself to watch it, because it made me cry, obviously. I made myself cry. Why do I do things like this to myself? I don't know. Maybe I'm masochistic. I like to torture myself. And in the time that I was like drunk watching this movie, I bought tickets to go see the woman who sings the musical part of Anastasia, like the cartoon, if you're familiar with the cartoon. Yeah, if not, watch it. It's my favorite cartoon of all time. So the woman who sings the musical parts, she's having a show in San Francisco, so I bought tickets to go see that while I was under the influence. Yay!